Okay, in this study here, we have a subject in an fMRI scanner, and here we see the surface of their brain, and the colored splotches would be areas of the brain that are active when they are watching some kind of stimulus. In this case, it is a human being that is speaking, but they don't hear any words, so in effect, the subject is lip reading another person while they're speaking. Notice there's a lot of mirror neuron activity. And that makes sense because we, of course, have lots of experience with language and speaking. And so when we see somebody else moving their lips, we turn on some of the same motor systems that we would use to move our lips. And that gives us an understanding of what that person is doing. We see activity in the mirror neuron system, but less activity if we're watching a monkey do what they call lip smacking. But notice down here the dog barking, very little activity. No activity in the mirror neuron system. It's as if we do not have the motor program for barking. So when we see a dog bark, the visual system is active, but we have no motor program that can be activated, and so we see reduced mirror neuron activity. On the other hand, if we were watching a dog biting, then you would see an increased activity of the mirror neuron system because we do have the motor programs for biting. And that's what this diagram down here sort of attempts to capture. Here we're seeing the dog bite. Visual areas are going to process that scene and feed it into the mirror neuron system. The mirror neuron system can activate the same motor program that we would use to bite, and that helps us understand what the dog's doing. We get an understanding from the inside, as it were.